Thursday morning, day 4, NASCAR Media Tour. Next year, this media tour is going to include a fan fest, just like the one in Winston-Salem for so many years that T. Wade Robertson of RJ Reynolds put together, right here in town. That's my prediction. That's what my sources tell me. We'll see if it comes around. The NASCAR Hall of Fame, that's going to be the key. The Daytona thing, hey, nice try. Sold some tickets to the Daytona 500, but the last 4 years, they've been having that thing down there. Just hasn't been much of a success. Here, and tied in with the NASCAR Hall of Fame opening up next year, that's what we're going to have. Fan Fest, 25,000 people. Mark those dates down. Sometime in late January, whenever this thing is, the NASCAR Media Tour, going to wind up with a Fan Fest. With all the haulers that Will Spencer can haul down from Winston-Salem and all the stuff that Sprint can put together. My prediction today, round 4 of this grueling marathon, is going to be Team Ford, Team Roush, Doug Yates. Some answers to some of those questions, just what's going on over at Doug Yates' operation. We know what's going on at Roush's operation. We just talked to Carl Edwards for a few minutes. Oh, he's ready for a bunch of backflips. I think Kyle Busch might have his hands full with this guy. And then we're going to talk to Len and Eddie Wood. See what's going on at the Wood brothers. They're holding on. I'm not sure about Richard Petty over at Dodge, and I'm not sure about DEI. Haven't seen Teresa Earnhardt in, well, quite a while. Not sure if there's anything left over at DEI. Heard she might even be getting out of the souvenir business. Sad story, but the Wood brothers, they're here, they're working. And so is the rest of Team Ford. Then this afternoon, over to the NASCAR R&D Center for Brian France to give the state of the sport. I thought he'd sort of open it up, kick it off, like on Monday or Tuesday. He was supposed to do it Tuesday, and they postponed it to the finale of this long marathon. And then, of course, Friday, we've got a PR summit for all the PR people to teach them how to do their job, and there are a lot of new people coming in. Sometimes PR is good in this sport. Sometimes PR is not so good in this sport. Right now, we got Team Roush. They got a crack team. Aflac. Mike Mulhern, MikeMulhern.net. We got a busy day for you today, and we're going to file it and cover it. Here at the NASCAR R&D Center, checking out stuff with Mike Helton and Brian France. Drive for Diversity, they announced their 12 drivers. They announced some Hall of Fame stuff. It's going to open up May next year. Might have a sneak preview next January. Talked to Winston Kelly, the guy who's ramrodded that thing. Got a lot of good ideas. They might even have a trick parts section. He says he's been talking to Richard Petty and Junior Johnson about some of their interesting parts, pieces that were used over the years, sometimes much to NASCAR's chagrin. The NASCAR R&D Center, the car tomorrow. I've been a critic of it, but it might be just the perfect car for the current economic situation. If you can buy them for $10,000, buy 5 of them, you're up and running. He says, Mike Helton does, he's got 15 new car owners applying to run NASCAR races next year. He's not guaranteeing they all want to run all 36 races. 15 new car owners? Hey, sounds to me like the car tomorrow might be an idea whose time has finally come. The next big project for NASCAR? Engines. They need more independent engine suppliers. They can't rely just on the 5 or 6 big guys providing engines. They need to have parts and pieces available so that guys like Tommy Baldwin, Slugger Lobby, can go out and hire an engine man and bolt engines together that are competitive, just like in the good old days. Maybe that's next. Maybe that's next. Mike Mulhern, day 4, the NASCAR Media Tour. Over here at the NASCAR R&D Center, we got some writing to do. Check out the copy, MikeMulhern.net.